Hello, y'all. So, today is Sunday, and this might be my last day. I don't know. I know y'all saying Wanda's starting to become redundant now, child. But it's actually serious this time because at the end of yesterday's video, I did end up sending the text, putting in my notice. I would have done it by formal email, but I didn't have his email address, so. And then they don't have an actual Papa John's email to do stuff like this because because it's at-will employment, where technically you can find. But see, I'm so used from being from corporate America that, well, granted, I ain't done much corporate work, but still, I'm used to giving the courtesy of a 2 weeks notice, or whatnot. But honey, under this circumstance, I said, they're going to get a darn gone week. And best be glad I'm even giving that. But yeah, y'all, so I done put in my notice last night. I finished up my I-9 verification this morning, and now late tonight and also part of tomorrow, I'm going to finish up my last part for my hiring process with Amazon, and then we're going to be waiting on the laptop, and we're going to start our training, and then I'll be doing my videos on that journey with y'all. So working from home, paid training, 5 weeks, $15 an hour, y'all. I don't get better than that, child, in comparison to this. Once again, I'm working hard, darn going, pleading and praying for a tip just to get up to $14, $15, $16 an hour, using my gas and shit when I don't have to use no gas at all. I don't have to deal with waiting at the door for 20, or actually, I don't wait at the door for 20 minutes. I be waiting at like the bottom of the hotel room, because it's like the types of motels where the customer service is gone at night, and you got it's the key code entry, can't get through, so you got to wait for the person to come downstairs, and they're gonna meet you at the entrance or whatnot. I've dealt with that, waited 10 minutes for the customer to come down. And then another situation where it's like an extended stay home/motel-like situation downtown, where once again having problems finding the right entrance because the main entrance is darn going locked down for the night. Had to go through the back way, then had to key in the code. That wasn't working. One of the people who stayed there just let me in because they was going in and they seen that I was Papa John's. Once again, another 10-minute plus wait. So it was like, ugh. And then they done got on me about my speeding. And it's like, honey, I only speed strategically. The darn going, because if I notice that it's busy in certain orders and stuff, it's like, hell, I'm here to darn going pursue tips and shit and darn going trips. It's like, honey, y'all ain't about to darn going keep getting no free 2-for-1 special out of me. It's like, if I notice that it's starting to be busy and there's certain orders that I want to make it back to the store in time from, honey, I will darn going put the pedal to the metal a little bit. And my thing is this, I don't know why the fuck it be calculating the speed of the car when you ain't got no pizza in the car. Now that's another thing that and matter of fact, I'm going to address that in my darn gone Papa John's video, because on my business channel I'm going to do one long big video of the pros and cons with Papa John's. I'm going to darn gonna break it all the way down. Like, I don't think the speed should really be a factor once you deliver the pizza, because it's like they can't say the sharp turns and all this, that, and the third is detrimental to the doggone quality of the pizza when you're actually returning to the restaurant. Now, going to the customer, okay, understand. But once you deliver your order, honey, that dang old thing shouldn't be really monitoring your driving like that. Now, obviously, you know, still be within state laws. You know, don't be going over 5 miles above the speed limit and everything like that. But as far as like a quick turn and stuff like that, honey, no cop is pulling you over for no quick turns and shit like that. So yeah, that's one thing that irritates me, amongst a whole host of other things that I would get into. Oh, darn on Fayetteville Area System of Transit just looking mighty bare over there, y'all. That's our darn gonna name of our bus station, FAST for short. But we actually running on time. It's 3:18 and I'm about 10 minutes away. I'm just curious of how this day's gonna go. But I will let y'all know I ain't gonna run up the time today. Y'all ain't about to see me pull all the way there today. We got to preserve some footage because I still have yet to do my darn going review of, which one is it? Chasing Dallas. I've only seen episode 3, but due to the way my weekend has been and working both days and not having too much freedom time at nighttime and catching up on other stuff, I just haven't found time to do a review on that. Hence why I'm taking off tomorrow. Tomorrow is my wash days anyway for my hair. So, but y'all are going to actually get that in the morning time because of the fact that I got to go to the laundromat. And we're doing Lyft again. Honey, the Lyft is back, y'all. The Lyft is back. Da-da-da. The Lyft is back. Woo! Honey, we ain't done no more than Lyft in some weeks. And it ain't even been due to the job out here because y'all know I work in the afternoons. It's just Lyft didn't have no bonuses like that going on anymore in the mornings. And I was like, wait a minute, bring back the darn on early morning bonuses. So they done finally brought back the early morning street bonus. And this time it's from 7 to 8 and then from 2 to darn on 3. So I was like, yes, it's about damn time. I can finally get 2 darn on street bonuses out the way in a day. Even if I get the bare minimum of $30 per those 3 trips, 2 times, that's $60. 60 times 5, that's an extra $300 right there. So I was already prepared for not even working none this week out here. But honey, this about to be extra money on top of that if they do decide to keep me. But like I said, if they darn gonna drop me today, because he never responded back to my text messages. And granted, I sent them as soon as I got, it was late night, but it's now Sunday in the afternoon. And I'm sure he done seen the messages by now. So I'm prepared either way. You know, I'm going to have some extra money because I'm going to, the way the Lyft hours work, I will darn going to be able to still complete all of that with my current schedule. Or if they darn going to decide today's my last day, honey, I still got $300. That's even more than what I was going to get paid for just out here. So either $300 or $450 or $500. Because once again, the pay fluctuates a little bit out here. Because it all depends on your tips and, you know, everything else, child. But, like I said, I'm prepared either way. So, hell, I guess I end up talking with y'all most of the way any damn way. But I'm going to let y'all go now, and I'll be back when I am on the road. Okay, y'all. So, 3:51, and already going to complete the first order. So, we out a little bit earlier today. Within 10 minutes of me signing in, and then it was giving me problems signing in. I was like, oh Lord, I hope he wasn't shady and call himself revoking my credentials and not even tell. I was like, nah, that would have been some big shit right there. But no, it turns out that I just needed to update my password for whatever reason. It does that to everybody. I don't know why. But I just delivered to my first person of the day. Honey, he was stoned, honey. He was already lighting up and everything in the bag and everything, honey. But honey, I do appreciate him, honey. Gave me a old nice darn going $7 tip, honey. And that was just a small pizza order. So I was like, okay. We getting large tips for the small, because the pizza order was only about $12 or $13 itself. So honey, we starting off damn good, y'all. So on back to Papa John's and pick up another order. I'm being cognizant of my darn on speed today. They said I was a speed demon yesterday, so honey, I'm actually going slightly under the speed limit. But yeah, y'all, that is it. So I will be back when I am about to do another delivery. But yeah, y'all, so far so good. The head manager ain't there today. The other one is in his car, I guess on a lunch break or whatnot. And then the other one was the one that signed me in. So pretty smooth day. Ain't too many people up, but once again, it's three. So you know everybody else get trickling along inside around 4 to 5 o'clock, child. So y'all know how that go. We'll see who comes in throughout the day. But anyways, that is it for now. I'm back, and first time ever seeing this house in all my life that is right next to the library. I wish they darn gonna get this road back right. Like, I don't know why they darn gonna turn this into a dirt road. Like, this is so tacky. I understand that the library is darn going indefinitely closed. I don't know when we're going to ever get back to being able to go to a library, child. Library being closed for over a year now, going on 2 years. But let me show y'all this. Y'all see how they darn gone made this all a dirt road. This, and then the thing is this, it ain't never been like this. It used to be a solid road. They intentionally darn gone made this a dirt road for whatever reason, I don't know. But that's the library right there. So I just got finished dropping off a double order. Yep, they done sealed up the darn gone return book thing and everything, y'all. Oh shoot, let me go to the right because I do know a train was coming. That train was about to go out, so I'm about to head out this way instead to avoid the train. Because unfortunately, Papa John's don't take little considerations like that. Like, they don't take in consideration the people have you waiting at the door for an indefinite amount of time. They don't take in consideration the trains. None of that mess, y'all. Oh, look like they're doing something at Festival Park today too, y'all. But anyways, that is now order number 3 that we done for the day. 2 deliveries. 2 trips, 3 deliveries, y'all. So 1 single and 1 double. So we doing pretty damn good today, y'all. So I'll be back. Okay, that's all y'all getting. 7 seconds per YouTube copyright. But yeah, y'all, it's been a very active day. Uh-oh, what did I do with that money already? You damn sure can't lose that. That's the only cash darn one that I got today. It is for the second time ever, y'all. I received another $50. This time on a $42 order, and I was told to keep the change, so that gave me $7. So in cash tips, we are taking home the night after a 5-hour shift. We're taking home $17, I believe. Yep, 17. And that doesn't even include the ones that I got on the card. I done lost track at like, I think 20 something. So let's say if I just gotten $20 on the card, that's going to put me at $37 in tips for the day. And then mileage will probably be another $10. So 47 divided by 5, we're going to round down. 45 divided by 5 is going to be $9. 9 plus an average of $5 an hour. We're at $14 an hour. So we're doing good. So I'm on Belford turning onto Glenford. Hence why I'm able to record with y'all, because it goes right to Rayford Road. So I don't got to fondle with the GPS and all of that tonight. And this is my last order, y'all. It wasn't nothing too memorable with the other orders today for me to record. Well, one girl called herself cussing me out for putting the order on the ground. But it's like, honey, how much time that it took for me to darn gonna find your apartment. Like, when you have complicated apartment buildings like that, it's like, shit. And I want to say y'all can see us in the area. You see me darn gonna spend 15 minutes trying to find your apartment. And then you within a section of many different apartments, different stores and shit. I was like, honey, I done forgot all about putting on chill. My brain don't think clearly when I'm lacking darn on food. Papa John's don't give us no adequate breaks like that. Shoot, I had to take my darn on breaks 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there. And then today, honey, management darn on left the darn on floor for like an hour, and we was all had to fend for ourselves. I had to learn real quick how to check my own self out and everything else. We was teaching each other how the board thing goes, as far as how you know what orders are closed. I didn't even know that they can show you the addresses on the map and whatnot. So I done learned something new, done seen the folks making pizza and shit. And matter of fact, maybe that was a blessing to finally see what it's like without, you know, managerial presence, you know, in a way, because I got to see everybody's personality authentically. Versus when management's on the floor, it's like everybody's very robotic. There is just a little bit of micromanaging there, not too excessive though. But yeah, y'all.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
The head manager's there, but he ain't say nothing about my doggone text that I made. So I don't want to hear shit. I don't know, maybe he might bring it up because between him and the other one, child, I know y'all gonna be like, Juan, really? Honey, y'all know how much I be doggone iffy about that other manager, the one that I told you was irritating me for the longest up until last night. Honey, I'm about want him to check me out tonight versus the head manager. Because like I said, I sent that darn series of texts to him giving a week notice. And he ain't say shit to me today about that. And I know he received the message. So I'm like, yeah, maybe it might be befitting if the young boy, you know, sign me on out tonight. Shit. Matter of fact, if the head manager ain't around, I'm going to go ahead and walk up to him personally. And I usually keep my distance from everybody, but I got to get out of here. But at the same time, I'll tell you how that conversation goes down if there's any conversation, child. Hopefully I just are going to give them this $62 that I owe them. Well, actually, no, yeah. The customer's order was 42. They round up, so 43. 43 plus $20 the bank. I'm handing them this $63 and I'm gone. Oh shit, there's a whole truck. Oh fuck. Damn. Now what type of bullshit is that? Y'all, that done threw me the fuck off. sorry, but honey, they threw me off with that. Like, okay, I understand getting stuff in the front, but that don't make no sense. Like, all that back space we have, but I guess they ain't want to block the truck or our cars or whatnots, but that is so ignorant. Because, honey, ain't no customers can go in. That darn 18-wheeler is literally blocking the entire entrance. And y'all know when I get ready to darn go and clock out for the night, I go towards the front of the store so I can just go ahead and hit Rayford, bro. But I guess I'll be coming out this back area today, child. I'm always meeting her on the damn road, y'all. I'm gonna miss that. Honey, overall, everybody here was good for the most part. But like I said, it got a little bit too much shit with it for me to stay. And also, y'all, a little side note, I thought, you know, the other manager and the brother was driving the same. They actually got similar model cars. It's blue with similar tint on them, but one drives a such and such car and the other one drives a whole different car, you know, for the sake of privacy or whatnot, because y'all already know what store I'm at, shit. So, you know, I ain't want to reveal nobody's making models of their cars and shit. But anyways, let me go ahead and get in here. I guess I come back and get my darn going money and whatnots. Hell, the young boy might be able to sign me out after all, because the head manager is currently receiving an order shipment. Because shit, let me go on here and hurry up in here. Out. I got $17 in cash tonight, plus $27 on the card for a total of $44. That does not include my mileage. When you include the mileage, that brings my tips on the card and the mileage to $38. 38 plus 17, we got what, 47, so $54. So 54 divided by 5, we're looking at $10, and then average $5 an hour. So we actually end up making like $1 more per hour than yesterday. But yesterday I ended up working 6 hours though. Damn, I hate that this trash can is so close to this park space. Makes it awkward to pull out of here at night. But that motherfucker, that darn head manager, he was the one that clocked me out instead. And then it's like, it's 8:43 now. And I done made it clear that I want to be up out of here. I done gave you the courtesy of a week, and I'm starting to regret that shit. And he done honored the week. I was hoping that he would darn gonna be in his feelings and just told me I can go today, but honey, he done made it clear that they need to, due to the demand that he needs me for the process. Juan, that what you get for being too damn nice and giving a common courtesy. Because it's like, with me giving you that time, it's like, honey, don't ask me nothing extra, because I'm about, maybe if I would have also mentioned that I'm about fed up with the place as well, he might would have darn gonna been more cautious on the task, the out task he gives me. And it's like, don't darn, and the thing is with the out task, you keep adding new shit that ain't nobody showed. So it's like, clean the darn going stove, right? And it's like, okay, how am I cleaning the stove and the stove is still in use? Like, you think I'm supposed to sweep the flour particles off and pizza is coming out the darn gone stuff. And it's like, conveniently when he demonstrated, it wasn't no darn gone pizzas or nothing in there. I was like, okay. But once again, it's past my time though. I don't care for no overtime pay or anything at this point. I want to go. So it's like, honey, no, you shouldn't have sent me out on that last order if you wanted some. If you you wanted the apple test to be done like that, and you ain't darn gonna demonstrate not one time how this oven supposed to be thoroughly clean. Sanitizing water gone. Of course, I don't know where nothing's at. Like, everybody else, it's common sense for them because they've been there for months. But I don't know where the blue thing is, the blue towel at the darn going stuff. Like, he opened up a drawer that I wouldn't even think where it was at. I would have called myself going to the back storage area, child. So it's like, it's shit like that that's like, ugh. And I'm sure that all Papa John's ain't like this. Maybe I'm going to chop it up to it's this particular store that just don't know how to thoroughly, you know, educate their folks. Like, even the video, the training videos, I had to strain to hear the video. Like, and it's not because of the restaurant and everybody loud or whatnot. It's like the volume is on very low. It's like, what's the point? Like, how you think somebody supposed to actively absorb the knowledge and shit, and you got to strain to hear the training videos and shit? Like, that's why I want Papa John's to go ahead and get like, they should have a YouTube channel or something, and just have the videos in that type of format, and that way a person can just listen to the shit on their phone or whatnot. But see, then again, you know, they incorporate the testing and stuff at the end, so okay, maybe YouTube might not be the way to go. But honey, they need to come out with some sort of training app or something, and just darn gonna give us an exam if we have the convenience of doing it from home or something like that. Because it's like, you thinking somebody supposed to stand up at a computer and darn gonna strain to hear the darn going training. It's so much shit with the Papa John's. Like, I can't wait to do my video to list everything out. But yeah, y'all, that's one of many reasons why I'm gone. The ultimate one is because, honey, we done found a far better job opportunity that they can't match. Because once again, this is work from home, paying me $15 an hour. And then the holiday season coming up too, and you know Amazon, honey, shit. The difference with them trying to work you like a slave, well, I can't even say a slave to get paid so much, it's like an indentured servitude. Them over there, honey, they try to work the spot like a motherfucking slave, honey. And I descend from darn gone freezeman, so even in my darn gone ancestral life, I don't know nothing about that darn gone cotton picking shit. So with that being said, honey, we ain't about to darn gonna start the darn gone slave labor today. Now, I didn't have no issues with the head manager up until now. You want to go ahead and dress that darn going message last minute. You had all day to pull me to the side. You done had extensive conversations with other managers and shit. And it's like, had an hour conversation with the plus size girl. Then done got off the floor with the other manager. We out there fending for ourselves. Once again, several of us people are damn new, so we darn going real clueless on this shit. The darn going head kitchen manager, the one that, like I said, I don't care for him too tough, but honey, I will say at least he knows how to properly delegate or some shit. Honey, you didn't leave us with nobody. It was mostly the new folks, I mean the teenage boy out there, because I'm finding out there's some teenagers out there that, you know, that are like 17, 18 years old. So it's like they don't know nothing but their position. Like, they got the pizza and stuff, honey. Then come to he think he got some issues with me right now, honey. That's probably why they darn gonna had that darn gonna meeting, because honey, I had enough time to sit and listen today, honey. Look like I ain't the only one out the damn door, child. You already got one cook darn gonna tell him that he only making a mere $150 a week. And he don't have the ability to get tips because he ain't no driver. So it's like, child, $150 a week. Ooh. Child, but that ain't gonna motivate nobody to damn stay. But then again, I guess that's partially his fault, because at the same time, I see that on the darn on schedule, it be so many darn on shifts to pick up that nobody shouldn't really have no problem getting up for 40 hours. So that's more so on him. But hell, other people can, like, it's like, shit, well, what you got to do now? I don't even think it's worth it. Like I said, it's so much chaos and unorganization and shit. And like I said, they got potential. It's just they need to learn how to manage more properly and articulate in a more professional manner where people can receive it positively. And you might not have such a high turnover. Because, honey, now that I think about it, old girl that I seen last week, I have not seen her since that day. And I've done work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't work 5 days in a row. I ain't seen her yet. So she look like she gone. But then again, they got another girl there, the Brant. I ain't see her today, but once again, she might be early in the weekday. She might be in the mornings. I don't know. They don't have me scheduled for the mornings, and which was a blessing. That's the only thing that was good, was the fact that it was afternoons. But see, that's what became a negative, because now they're gonna interfere with my TV time and doing my commentary for the shows with y'all. But yeah, y'all, they need to get it together. Just a hot mess. Now, while he was there going, saying that, what was I saying about my message playing dumb? It's like, honey, don't play me, play lotto. Honey, I articulated myself quite thoroughly. And honey, don't make me embarrass you and darn going put the screenshots of the darn on text messages and block out your number and shit that show my folks on the YouTube. Look, I don't think they know about this, but honey, knowing my look, honey, Papa John's corporate might find this, and then it'd be a good learning experience. Because like I said, that whole place needs some darn going. They need corporate to come down now. They really do. But yeah, y'all, it was an overall good learning experience. I put in a solid 3 weeks. I still ain't seen old girl yet. Let me see. But it's only been 2 days though. And like I said, I work all the next week, so look like I at least have another week's check after all, y'all. I'm disappointed in it because it's like I could have really did without it. But we're going to go ahead and collect that extra $250. I'm guessing it's going to be. So between this week and the next week coming up, that's going to be 5. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. But honey, like I said, I can't get motivated with that. Y'all know what I'm used to, honey. I done got spoiled by, I'm used to the $1,000 in a whole week. Not no darn on. See, when you get spoiled and you thrive to go up to like $1,000 a week, honey, $200 a week don't motivate. Honey, that's damn near like, that's like low income Social Security check range, honey. I can't do that. Oh no. Like I said, this is for the learning experience at this point. And for the entertainment for y'all, for commentary. And to, and also to give them some gems and stuff along the way, to some stuff that they can correct and learn. But honey, just working this, oh no, I could not see myself doing this full time. The potential is not there. At least once again for that location. And this is Papa John's on Rayford Road. Now, I'm imagining it might be a whole different freaking story on Ramsey Street. Because once again, how many times in a damn day they had me going for Papa John's? Oh, I know damn well I'd probably be making bank out the bank out the bank if I was on Ramsey Street. Don't y'all ask me to y'all better get somebody over there at that location the darn gonna do the video for that one. I'm done with the experiment. I done did my experiment. It was what it was, and that is it. So y'all feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back doing this Wednesday. Because once again, he might not have, he conveniently didn't darn gonna mention that I mentioned that Monday ain't gonna be there, but I don't want to hear shit when my time comes. And I don't get to calling me. I done let your ass know Saturday night. You had a whole 36-hour notice, honey. And actually it's longer than that, because Saturday night, let me see. Yeah, you really had like a 40-some hour notice. Almost a 2-day notice. So I don't want to hear shit about them trying to call me in tomorrow. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Y'all know I got to put on my Cash Money shirt so this demon don't catch on. I told you this heifer don't know I darn gonna work at the Papa John's. Put my darn on power brick up.